Brewer's Brief, Nug-O-War. So our wet hop collab with Pizza Port, 2 years now. Pizza Port's done the West Coast version twice. We've done the hazy version twice. Super cool beer. This year we chose Simcoe. Last year was Citra. Yeah, it's kind of like a throwing a dart on this one because you're getting hops the day of or the day after they were harvested, using over 100 pounds or so for 15 barrels of beer.
I think the Simcoe was harvested. It took the guys like 16 hours to drive it down, and we brewed with it the same day. It's just a fun once-a-year experience that we get to be a part of, and we love to be a part of, and it makes it that much better that we get to do it with some friends right up the road.
Let's dig in.
It's released together with the Pizza Port version as well, and then we sent them kegs of our version so they could have them on at the pubs, so that we had both versions on tap in one location since we can't have theirs on here.
Nice aroma, soft, fruity.
For us and our hazy beers, we're trying to achieve a nice like glowing haze, but not kind of a thick, overly murky looking appearance. That's just kind of our preference on them. Try to kind of find a good balancing point.
Avoiding yeast bombs. We've been back and forth on those and found a healthy process to where yeast is eliminated in packaging. Many out there, it's not. It's fairly hard to digest.
I think what's pretty interesting with using Simcoe in a strictly hazy beer, we've always really preferred Simcoe in a West Coast beer, but with the yeast strain we use for our hazy beers, it kind of changes the aroma profile on the beer because of the esters. So I think with Simcoe, our strain is bringing out like a different kind of citrus component. It's usually has a pretty like heavy grapefruit aroma to it when it's in a West Coast beer or with a neutral yeast strain. I'm kind of getting more of like a Tangelo, clementine, tangerine kind of thing going on.
Yeah, less bitter grapefruit and more of the sweeter citrus, ripe citrus. A little bit of stone fruit.
I mean, this is our first hazy with strictly Simcoe. So it's kind of our first experience at getting these certain aromas out of Simcoe as a hop. Kept the grain bill pretty restrained, so there's not really much of an influence from the grain bill. It's really a joint venture really between the Simcoe, the wet hops, and the yeast that we use.
Really cool beer. Once a year type of event. If we could, we would do wet hop beers far more often. Just because they excite us as brewers, the challenges that they can bring. It's something we always look forward to every single year, and we are more than satisfied with how this